Zealand will complete the line for this Emirates Autumn Stakes Group 3 contest for 2-year-olds over the straight mile. And they leave the stalls, all allowed to bobble out. An awkward beginning by New Zealand, however, just a slightly tricky first stride. Hankelow's taken straight for the front. Alzanati's done an awful lot wrong in the preliminaries. He's keen in the race itself. Right-hand side is Glacius in the red sleeves, towing along. Pathine is also towards that side. The all-blue colours of Archer Royal, and after awkward beginning, New Zealand alongside stable companions straight up at the back of the pack. So settling into a rhythm, it is Hankelow who has the advantage. Right up the centre of the racecourse in one group. Right-hand side is Glacius, still keen, tracking the leader Alzanati with the white cap head to the sky. Archer Royal on the left-hand side, the extreme left is New Zealand. Straight up is right up the middle of the course, and Pathine is at the back. Even 12-second furlongs being clocked by Clifford Lee as they pass halfway. And Hankelow has the advantage. Alzanati still keen on the outside of Glacius. Then the all-blue colours of Archer Royal as they work back. It's still Alzanati fighting for his head there. At the back is New Zealand, and last of all straight up. Hankelow has the advantage. Push coming to shove for a few in behind. Glacius on the left-hand side trying to improve now is Archer Royal. New Zealand is off the bridle as Hankelow now runs down towards the dip with the advantage. Glacius in second place. On right-hand side, Pathine running a nice race. Then Archer Royal as they spearheaded down into the dip by Hankelow still has the lead. Glacius and Pathine straight up trying to get there over on the far side. New Zealand with a bit of work to do, but that big stride beginning to kick in, and still Hankelow holds them all at bay. Over on the far side, New Zealand, near side Pathine, but it's Hankelow hanging tough out in the lead, and Hankelow led Alzanati home with Glacius, New Zealand, then on the inside Pathine straight up, and Archer Royal. The frustrating run for 2-year-olds on the Rolling Mile for K R Burke that stretches back 2.5 years is ended by a thoroughly workmanlike and businesslike performance by Hankelow. Kept it simple, made all. Good run by Alzanati, considering how keen he's raced. He's rallied up the hill. He's going to get the bob for second place as well. Closer for third, Glacius in New Zealand and Pathine. So they're all in a bit of a heat, which might just hold the form down slightly. But this is a big, strong night of thunder. He won a race too late, really, after his sire was the prefix to the Zetland Stakes. But that's a nice performance by Hankelow. Clifford Lee and K R Burke. Sheikh Mohammed Obeid, Al Maktoum. They win the Autumn Stakes. And then that frustrating sequence of juveniles on the Rolling Mile.
And his CV just gets better and better this season, K R Burke. He's had 11 listed wins. That's his 6th Group 3. Add to the 4 Group 2s and the 4 Group 1s. A stellar season for the trainer. I sense you really enjoyed that, Leona.
Yeah, just recently, isn't it? For Even Fallen Angel, Al Kareem, Zeus Olympios, the nice chest, also the big white face in these colours. And Hankelow really... everything was perfect for them, wasn't it? I mean, Clifford Lee let to have a really easy time in front, and as horses had kind of started to come to him, he just kept winding up, kept winding up, kept winding up, and in the end, it was actually a horse nowhere near him that looked the biggest danger in Pathine, who's ran a massive race, who Jason gave a nice mention to and was kind of shouting along, but they finished in a blanket in behind. But Hankelow's done this very, very easily, it seems, and I'm sure Clifford would have been chuffed with that, Ollie, because he was able to dictate things as he liked.
Yeah, Clifford Lee's in the lucky position of being able to ride a lot of these very good horses, and this looks a nice prospect, Clifford.
Yeah, it's definitely a pleasure to be riding these nice horses. Yeah, he's done it very nicely. He's crying out for that extra furlong today, and he's stayed very well.
He's got quite a rounded knee action. Would he be better with a bit of juice in the ground?
Yeah, 100%. When the ground was drying up, he was a little bit worried, but he's got class, you know, so he's got away with it today.
And could he do it anyway? I mean, you made the running here today, but would you be worried if he was weighted with? Is he a versatile type, do you think?
Well, I'd say he probably could be, but I didn't see a lot of pace on today, and he doesn't want to turn it into a sprint. All he does is gallop.
Yeah.
So I just went out open-minded. If something went a gallop, then I'd sit second, third to it, but nothing went forward, so I made the run.
And with the future in mind, trip-wise, what do you think he'll thrive at?
He could stay further. He's very laid back, but I think a mile just might be his for now.
Okay, perfect. I just want to grab a word with Alex. Big team operation, these winners, and you've had a great year. Another one on the board.
Yeah, no, it's good. He's a yard favourite. I know Carr thinks a lot of him, so hopefully he's got some big targets in front of him, but... yeah, Lucy does a great job with him at home.
That's
so.
Carl's daughter, isn't it?
Yeah, Carl's daughter, yeah.
Does she ride him out?
Yeah, she rides him out every day.
Family affair.
Yeah, apple of his eye, so, yeah, fair play, Hank, good lad.
Well done to all of you, great winner.
Cheers, Ollie.
Thanks.
And Clifford Lee is a huge part of the operation. So good from the front, as we confirm the result. Hankelow went off the 5-2 favourite. Now the second, Al Zanatti. Well done, Leona, spotting the horse going to post, using up gas going to post. Was incredibly free early in the race. Has done remarkably well to finish second. Really.
Yeah, he's done well to hang on for second after using so much gas in the race, so much gas to post, and he was keen over 7 when he did win, but he got away with it. But in these good races, you just can't pull like that. And William Buick, to be fair, we had some really lovely kind of shots of him. Will is doing everything he can, which is just trying to take a lead. He's got his hands down low, he's just trying to sit quiet and not really fight with him, but you just cannot pull like that. I mean, he's another one who's in the futurity, but you'd be shocked to see him over a mile again because he's not settling at the moment, and chances are we'd see him back down over 7.
Daughter Lucy there on the left, trainer